Welcome, everybody. It's another wonderful Monday night of Chewin the BBQ Fat. If you can tell, if anybody's been watching the show from the beginning, honey, over here. If you've been watching from the beginning, this is where it all started. Ellen and I, we started our Sunday night chats, our Chewin the BBQ Fat. Everything started here in the in this area right here. So we're trying to go back. We're going to be we're doing a little bit of a throwback for our Thanksgiving thankful show. This is what we do every year of Thanksgiving week, and it's something that we just enjoy doing. We like to talk to everybody and let you know what's going on here at the Jarvis family, Atlanta BBQ Store, and everything else. As you can hear, we have our family with us, and that's going to be okay. But Lincoln, good to see you. Dave, how you doing? Noel, it was great seeing you this weekend. We're going to get into this weekend in just a little bit, but right now, what we want to do is give our kids an opportunity to come in here, and y'all all know our family. We're a family-run business. Ellen runs the barbecue store. We cook, we do everything. We do our show, but it's a lot of fun, and so I'm going to bring in everybody. But Ellen, first, I don't ever give you an opportunity to talk. So why don't you say a few things, and everybody gets to see you. You're the face of the barbecue store.
They get to see me?
Well, they don't get to very often, but now they do. What's up, Joe? How you doing?
And tell what I'm thankful for?
No, just talk.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Ellen, Brian's wife, and I know he always lets you guys know that I'm the one behind the scenes, making sure your orders go out on time and correct. And it's been a challenge this year with COVID. You know, the shipping aspect of it has kind of thrown me through some loops, but we have enjoyed having everybody support us this year, even though it's been a hard year. And just thankful for that.
So awesome. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Cole and Micah, really cool. Cole did a really good job on the kids' queue. Since we're talking about him, I'm going to go ahead and bring him up. Cole, come on up, big boy. Y'all, this is Cole. This is our oldest, Cole Jarvis. He's 10 years old. Nope.
No, not
He'll
yet.
be 10 next Sunday.
Yes.
So, Cole, tell everybody hello. Tell them what you did this weekend. How'd it go? How'd it go at the cook? Because we didn't get a call.
No.
But did you?
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got reserved and champion at the throwdown in Cumming, Georgia. And
What'd you cook?
bacon, cheese, hamburgers.
Man, we didn't even get to try them.
No.
But I heard they're really good. Matt Goodman, hold on, Micah. Matt Goodman got to get in there and take a bite of it. He said it was good. So Cole, real quick, and I know everybody, guys, please bear with us. This is something that's important to us as a family. But Cole, can you tell everybody what you're thankful for this year?
I'm thankful for my family and baseball and barbecue and my school and my teachers and my friends. That's what I like. My friends, my teacher, and
That's awesome, Sarah. Well, thank you, buddy. Good job, everybody. That's Cole. That's our oldest. We're proud of him. He got to cook a lot this year, and I do believe you're next. You're after Micah. Hold on, Sarah. I think Cole and Micah won the GBC Kids Queue again this year in the 6 to 10 age group. Come on in, Mike. Everybody, this is Micah Jarvis. He's our middle child. He's 7 years old. So proud of him. He pulled another tooth. Show me you have no teeth. At the contest, pulling teeth. If y'all will like and share this page too, that would help a lot.
Did the tooth fairy come at the barbecue contest? No.
No.
Oh.
Comes at home.
Mm-hmm.
So Micah, did you have fun at the barbecue contest this weekend? Yeah, you got to see a lot of cool people. Who can you tell everybody what you're thankful for this year?
My family, God, Jesus, friends, baseball and
He said that.
oh.
What about all these people watching? Yep. Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, buddy. Good job, man. Proud of you. And y'all all have met Sarah. If anybody has ever been around us or watched any of our shows, you know Sarah, sweet Sarah, has been on the show, and she is a fan favorite. Matt Goodman, I know, is just staying on here for this one little bit to make sure that he can get it in there. Come on in, sweet Sarah. Watch the cord. And there's Sarah. Sarah, how you doing today? Good. Do you have anything you want to say? No. What about to Mr. Matt? Do you have anything you want to say to Mr. Matt? What do you always say to Mr. Matt? Roll Tide. That's right. All right, so sweet Sarah, what are you thankful for this year?
I'm thankful for my teacher and my family and my school, and I'm thankful for my mom and dad and my school and gymnastics and baseball and I don't know.
That's awesome, sweet Sarah. All right, baby. Thank y'all. That's our family. If anybody ever wants to know who Atlanta BBQ Store is and what goes on, why there's things that happen in our life and everything else, we're a family business. We love what we do. Our kids, everybody's involved. Cole is out helping today with inventory, shipping. He was helping ship. Micah is part of it, and Sarah's always in the way. So it's been a really good. It's really good, and it's a lot of fun. But that's us, guys. That's who we are. That's us at the Atlanta BBQ Store. Y'all stop shaking the table, okay? It's messing up the thing. But we kind of wanted to get back tonight and just go back to our roots and be thankful for everything. Looking back for the past 2.5 years that we've had the Atlanta BBQ Store, we feel like it's been growing and things have been on the up and up, and we're still working, trying to make the store the best possible that we can. We have issues. We know we have issues, and we're working them out, and we're doing the best we can. But this COVID has been interesting in the shipping, as Ellen said.
Well, it's slower. You know, your priority mail, it used to go out and you would get it a day or two, and some people are still getting it a day or two after it ships. But some are, like, I got an email today saying, "Where's your package? It shipped out. Should have shipped out Wednesday." So just bear with us. You know, shipping's gonna get harder as we enter into the holiday season. Slower, but know that behind the scenes, I'm trying to get the package out as quick as I can and make sure it arrives intact as best as I can. But things happen.
I'll do it again.
Sarah, you're good, baby. Man, but thanks a lot. Thanks for everything. Rohan, thanks, baby. Yeah, we got the email. We're all looking forward to having product here in Australia soon. That's something that we're working on. So it was great seeing you this
Roll Tide.
Okay. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, roll tide for Matt. Y'all see what we deal with on a daily basis, and you know why I'm crazy sometimes whenever you listen. They are watching Elf, the movie Elf. They love that movie. Let me see if I can get some of these some comments. Sid, happy Thanksgiving to you too. It was great hanging out with you. Very nice seeing you. Roll Tide. Carrie, great cook this weekend, man. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. That's my girl. Yep. Bill, we are gonna go to Hilton Head this week for Hilton Head for Thanksgiving. Then we're gonna come back on Saturday and go have family with dinner with Ellen's family. Did you cook on cans last weekend? Man, I did not get an opportunity to cook on the cans. The cans came in. We have them. We're almost sold out already.
They were in at the very last minute. Brian he was debating. I thought he didn't have the Jambo packed until Thursday night, and I was wondering if he was going to risk it, but he didn't. But I wish he would have.
I mean,
good.
Yeah, I mean the cans are cut. We've got them. We have them for sale. So obviously, if anybody wants them, I'm going to sell them before I take one. But I do believe I'm going to take one of them. Sorry, honey.
They're half of them are gone.
Half of them are already gone. Yeah.
So if you want one, but that doesn't mean we can't get more.
We're gonna get more in.
So just let us know if there's a preference, color.
Yeah, Joe. It was so cool. Our neighbor Derek. I wish I could remember his name. Sweet Dixie Q. They were our neighbor, and it was their first contest ever at a barbecue, doing any kind of barbecue contest. And we were able to help those guys out, and they ended up getting reserved. They got 3 calls. So proud of them. It was a lot of fun to see a new team. And I tell you, I think there was 3 or 4 new teams that have never cooked a barbecue contest was cooking this weekend at
The throwdown.
the throwdown.
Mhm.
I mean, that's new teams. They're cooking backyard, and that just shows us, that gives us a lot of hope that there is that barbecue is not dead. Barbecue it's alive and well, and it's something for us to be thankful for. All these new people got to hang out with cannot think of his name. Second City, Second City Smokers.
He was from Illinois.
From Chicago. Really cool. Got to hang out with them and talk to them, and just it's neat to see what's going on around the country and have a good opportunity. I mean, it was there from Maryland. I mean, there was all kind of people there: Maryland, Illinois, Tennessee. But then again, we also got to hang out with a lot of our friends that we get to see often. Super proud of Matt Goodman, Potts Barbecue. Reserve, cooked on 4 cans for the first time ever, I believe, at a contest. And it's just one more thing for me to be like, oh, I got to cook on cans. But he did a great job. And then Chad and Frank with Yes Dear Barbecue. I mean, they're killing it. They killed it again this weekend. So cool to see them do well. How about that Savannah team? Yes Dear killed it. They sure did. It was nice. Yeah, man, Derek, it was good seeing you too. I'm looking forward to cooking your contest next year. James, I agree 100%. The barbecue's gonna be bigger and better in 2021. I think that a lot of things are happening behind the scenes to make things better. The Pit Vipers, they won the grand in the backyard. Those guys, high school kids out there competing.
Tom Tilley, and
Tom
he's
Tilley's
doing
the
a great job
coach.
trying to get the high school competition scene started here in Georgia.
That's right. I got to meet Tom Cleveland this weekend too. That was a lot of fun. Good hanging out with you, bud. Nice meeting you. It's really cool to see the people that we talk to on a daily basis on here on Monday nights on Chewin the BBQ Fat. And I finally get to meet some of y'all, and it's really cool to be able to put a face with a name. And but anyway, it's enough about that. We had a lot of fun. We had a good cook. Just not good enough. I was talking to Jimmy, my neighbor, my partner, and we were talking about it. You got to be good. You got to be good to win. You can't just sit back and hope for the best or whatever. It's something that you really got to be on your game. Barbecue is tough these days. I mean, it's not something that you can just roll in and cook and win. You got to know what you're doing. You got to be on it. And it's been cool.
How are you going to improve over the off season, honey?
I've got to practice.
Well, I think the first thing you're going to is you're going to get to go to
next weekend.
Class.
Next weekend we're going to go help Matt and Sarah out there at their class. And it's something that's fun that we're able to do. We're able to help them. Great people. Looking forward to another grand this weekend. Anybody that watched the show last weekend with Matt Walker, I tell you, I do believe that was our show that we've had more feedback from, more interaction with, and it was a lot of fun. It was a good show.
Still time for people to sign up if they want to go.
I'm sure there can. I'm sure you can.
So I know a lot of people in the off season, you do want to take a break because you've been, a lot of these teams are going every weekend. We don't do as many, but it is nice to just kind of take a break, think about what you can do to improve and keep practicing. Take some of these classes, practice at home.
Use some new rubs and
Get a new
salsas.
smoker.
Gateway drum.
Smoker.
Whatever. We have them in stock. We have them here if anybody needs them. But anyway, yeah, I know, right, Gordon? He got fired up. I mean, and that's whatever, it is what it is. I think you got to have a little bit of passion about things, and that's awesome. I know, Steven. Jonathan shows up out of nowhere. Jonathan Calhoun, roast beef barbecue, comes out of nowhere, gets top 5, just kills it. I mean, it shows you, I guess, some people can just show up and knock it out of the park.
Knock the dust off and keep going.
Lincoln, I'm ready for 2021 too. But what I want to do before, I mean, this is something that we've done the past couple of years when we started these shows. If y'all remember, like I say, it was me and Ellen sitting here on Sunday nights.
We realized how bad the lighting was.
Yeah, but we wanted to bring it back. That's why we have downstairs. But I'm going to go first in what I'm thankful for. I mean, obviously I'm thankful for my wife, my family, I'm very thankful for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But I want to get into the barbecue side of things, what we're thankful for. I'm thankful for the opportunity to have this store and be able to meet so many incredible people. That's one thing that this weekend just brought back to me of all our friends that were there, all the people that we deal with on a daily basis. I mean, I talk to a lot of people every day. I'm talking to somebody about barbecue, and it's something that I love. It's a passion I have, and I'm just grateful that we're able to do this. I know it sounds cheesy, but I'm grateful for all of y'all. I'm grateful for what's going on in the barbecue world. And just having this opportunity, we were able to bring on a fine swine this year, and things happen. David Stidham, I don't know if anybody saw his post today where he had to shut down his restaurants. It really sucks. That really sucks for him and what's going on, this pandemic, what's happened around the world. And there's so many people that are hurting and so many things that are going wrong. We're just thankful that we've been blessed, that we're able to continue doing this, continue doing the things that we love, because so many people have been affected. And it's something that I don't want to get into politics of it, but it's something that just sucks. It just sucks that that we're in the situation that we're in. But I'm grateful that barbecue is still going on, because that gives a lot of people an opportunity to get out and have hope and have fun and be able to do things that they love again. So I'm really thankful. I know this is really goofy, but I'm thankful for this show. I'm really thankful for the Chewin the BBQ Fat show. It's enabled me to meet a lot of people that I would never be able to meet, and interview a lot of people. And it's really cool to see how everything is going on. But anyway, yes, Tom, the scores were very high this weekend. Pretty cool. So, sweetheart, what are you and you can do your normal, but what are you thankful for also?
My normal. Well, of course, thankful for you, thankful for my family, our health.
Yeah.
That's a big one this year. But I got to thinking about it when he told me I was going to be coming on. And I don't know if you guys know the backstory of how Brian and I acquired the store, but we were in a transition between houses. And I was a teacher before having Cole. Stepped away from that to, be a stay-at-home mom. But I always wanted something to just kind of, keep my mind from going to mush, as some stay-at-home moms lose their mind. But when we were in between transitions, I was actually teaching Chinese students. And when we moved, we didn't have the self-service, so I couldn't do that anymore. And I still wanted to do something. And Brian was like, well, Randy Boswell keeps on asking me, he was going to get out of it, wanted to sell it to us. And I was like, I don't know the first thing about selling barbecue rubs and sauces. And Brian's like, just give it a try. What could go wrong, So here we are, 2.5 years later. I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've met a lot of great people along the way. And I just remember going back to those first few days of acquiring the store, and it was like crickets, like maybe one order here, one order there. And I just remember praying like daily, like, Lord, if this is going to happen, like we need the orders to come in. And you guys have been faithful. You guys have trusted us that, we'll do it right. And there hasn't been, I could probably count how many days that we have not had an order this year, even though we've been in a pandemic, even though barbecue contests have been canceled left and right. So I'm just grateful for you guys. Thank you for trusting us, allowing us to be your go-to for your barbecue rubs and sauces, and just the friendships that we've developed along the way. So,
thank y'all. To me, one of the coolest things was we were at the contest this weekend. Somebody came up to us and said, "Man, you're the barbecue store. Thank you so much. Y'all ship out everything quick." And I was like, "Look, I don't do any of it." And Ellen was back in the garage part of the toy hauler. I was like, "That's who you need to thank. She's the one that does everything." But Derek, I've learned a lot myself. I have a lot of people come up to me and like, "Thank you for doing the show. We've learned a lot." We always get nuggets out of it, because that's one thing that my goal is when we do these barbecue shows, and it's going to continue. We got a good lineup coming up. I'm excited. I'm in talks with Peg Leg Porkers. I'm going to have him come on. I got Myron Mixon's going to come back on again. Hank Vaden, and we're going to get some of the big people on again. And because I know y'all like that. I know you want to hear what's going on, and the stories and everything else is what makes Chewin the BBQ Fat so much fun. But like I said, tonight was something that we feel like is important, because we are very grateful. I mean, we are nothing without y'all. I mean, we are absolutely nothing without our awesome customers. We're nothing without our vendors. We have the best vendors in the industry. It was funny. I was talking earlier about our neighbor that at the throwdown this weekend. He's like, "What are some good rubs?" I was like, "Man, every rub we carry is good. I mean, it's it's competition grade rubs and sauces and injections, everything we have." So it was hard for us to sit back and like, "Man, what should we tell them?" Like, there's not really a bad rub. It's just what you want to do with it. Yeah, Brendan, appreciate it. You are from overseas also, I'm pretty sure. I love the insights and guests you guys bring on. Nice to really see what's happening over there compared to down in Oz. Yeah, man, that's really cool. That's one thing that's been a lot of fun, is how the show has gone international. Really cool. But I really do enjoy that. Like I say, we are in the works trying to get some of our product overseas. So,
and speaking of that, I have opened up international shipping on our site to, Canada, Australia, that sort of thing. So, yeah, if you're overseas and, don't mind the shipping costs, it's there, it's available. You're welcome to order from our store.
Yeah. So we worked on that. We had a couple people messaging us, wanting us to see if we get it going. So we did. So we are capable of shipping international. We haven't had our first international order yet.
Not yet.
But we are ready.
To do it.
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready when you are.
You will be the first. You will be our guinea pig.
So one thing I do want to talk, I love this show. I love the going back and forth, reading the comments and figuring out what y'all like. What do you want to hear? Who are y'all most interested in hearing from? Do you like hearing from vendors? Do you like hearing from competition teams? Do you like hearing from judges? Do you like hearing? I know you don't want to hear from me, but what else are y'all interested in? Please comment away, message us, whatever you want to do. All good rubs. So what do you use on chicken? Well, I don't know if you want to know what I use on chicken, Gordon, but I will tell you. I use Cimarron Dots and Smoking Guns Mild. That is my chicken combination. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing that, so we might keep working on later. How do you use your points? I don't have a clue. Ellen, the points, the loyalty points, it's something that we have on the site. I don't know.
Joe, you can email me and I will send you information on how to do that. It's very simple.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I come home and Ellen's on the phone talking barbecue to people. I tell people all the time. It's really interesting when my wife is talking to barbecue people more than I get to talk barbecue customers and everything.
You talk to a lot of barbecue.
I know. Grill manufacturers. That's a good idea. So I've been in contacts trying to get Outlaw Smokers on. I have Jamie Greer from Jambo. He says he would come on. I know I can get Scott Smith. Randall. We have Chef Greg with Rec Tech come on a good bit. So if that's something that you're interested, it's easy. I know I can get Lonnie Smith with Bubba Grills to come on. And that's great. I mean, that's a show that we can do. And then the other question is, do you like the one-on-one interview, or do you like the multiple teams? Because we have the capability of having like 10 people on at a time.
We have had Big Mo on, Joe. So if you want to go, and I told the teammates next to us at this weekend, you can go online to our Facebook page and search the history, and you can find those interviews we've had with all these people. You can also check out. Was he on the YouTube yet?
I uploaded that one to YouTube, so
Okay,
YouTube
so
is
check out YouTube.
on there. We had Mo Kason and Barbecue Bob Trugnack with
Big Bob.
Barbecue Bob.
Barbecue Bob, yeah.
He's part of Cybarbecue and all that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks, Matt.
Can I say something?
You can say whatever you want to.
Okay. So don't forget, we've got Shop Small Saturday coming up this weekend. I will be doing some promos, probably of a Fine Swine sauce. We'd really love your support. Like I said, we're going into a slow season. It kind of hurts us going into December. So help us out as much as you can. We're going to also kick back up with the 12 days of December. So lots of specials coming soon. And Good Friday, not Good Friday, but Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we'll have some specials too. So if you're not on our email list, you subscribe, because you've been missing some promotions.
Where can they subscribe at?
They can go on our main Facebook, main website, and at the bottom it says subscribe to our newsletter, and that way you'll get those emails. I don't know if it goes into spam. I'm hoping it doesn't, but just maybe check your spam if you don't see an email from us.
Etowah Smoke, good to see y'all this weekend. Y'all had a couple calls. Good job. What would be the next roundtable y'all would like for us to talk about? I can go ahead and get that working on also. I enjoy those, because if y'all don't know, I learned as much as anybody. Tom Tilley, good to see y'all, man. So proud of you in the Pit Vipers. Y'all are awesome. Keep up the good work. I know it's been a lot of fun watching y'all grow and do everything else. Jeff Jordan.
Since you're asking for advice, I'm also, if you want to see a special during the 12 days of December or Christmas, let me know. Email me. Let me know. I'll see if I can make it happen. I know free shipping will probably be involved. Sorry, honey. Probably a percentage off. So just some things to look forward to. I can't break the bank or I get in trouble. So
don't tell everybody what we're doing. Make them come back and watch.
Okay.
But this has been a lot of fun. We are proud of the store. Like I said, we know we have faults when we're working on trying to make them better. But it is what it is. And if y'all have any suggestions, please let us know. We'll do everything we can. Thank you. We just got a big order for some a Fine Swine sweet. It's awesome.
There we go.
Santa is stopping there. Santa is going to stop here. So far, our kids have been very good. We're
getting excited.
Yeah. Some SCS stuff would be pretty cool. I need to get on that. I need to get on some SCA stuff. We had an SCA stuff at one time. I need to get in touch with.
All right, Brendan, I'll work on that. I'm not sure why it's not letting you subscribe. It might be you might have already subscribed, but I'll check on that.
We will get to work on it. Thank y'all. We love the feedback because that helps us. We don't know when things are down. So SCA stuff is cool, and SCA is taking off. It was neat to see this weekend at a barbecue contest. We were there. There was 40 pro teams, 20-something backyard teams, and 50 SCA teams. They come in, they do their thing, they cook a great steak, and then they left to go to Alabama for a double contest in Alabama. Man, I'm like, man, that is awesome. That is so cool to see y'all go all over the place, chasing points. They're chasing points just like we were in KCBS. It's coming down to the end of the season. So it's awesome. It's really cool. But anyway, you guys, we are so thankful to live where we live and be able to do what we do. Don't ever forget where you are and what's going on, because it's a privilege to be able to do this kind of stuff. It's not something that everybody gets to do. I think there was 2 contests this weekend. There was one in Texas, a double in Texas, and then we were here. Yeah, Matt, I know you love the SEC comps tied in with barbecue. Why you didn't cook it though?
SEC.
SCA. I don't know why you didn't cook it this week. You know, you got a lot going on. But anyway, Matt Goodman got a reserve, as we said earlier. Yeah, Bill Purvis got a reserve out there in Waco. Chicken fried barbecue. Great job. Proud of him. Really, it's so cool to see the teams that they didn't stop. These teams that were in the team of the year, they're still going. I mean, I know out in Waco there was Man Meat was cooking. He ended up with being the 2-day grand champion. Boomerang was out there. BS Outlaws, Chicken Fried, Rio Valley. I mean, you name it, they did it. I mean, it was just that's right, you did that. Sorry, but it's so cool to see what's going on. And here in Georgia, we had Rooters and Tutors cooking, Smoke Me Silly cooking. Just a lot of people that are that take this so serious and go for it. It's really cool to see. Not everyone. Some are crazy enough to do the steak and the barbecue. That's what we like to see, Terry. We like to see the barbecue contest grow, and also, I mean, it's all good. We like to see just everything go. But anyway, honey, what else do you have to say?
I don't know. I would like to know what they're thankful for. They've heard about what we're thankful for.
Yeah. Why don't y'all let us know what you're thankful for out there, and and maybe we can give away a gift certificate.
What?
Yeah, no. I feel like last year we gave away I think we did something with a turkey, showing the turkey, the best picture of your turkey. We gave away a picture for that, a gift card for that. So we'll figure something out. We'll give you a giveaway this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we have not been doing any giveaways lately.
We haven't.
So that's something we should do.
It's on you.
No.
I'm just kidding. Y'all, so thank you so much again. I know it's been a boring night, but thank y'all for listening.
Not that boring, are we?
Compared to some of our awesome guests that we've had come on.
Sorry, I'm not mad from Boomerang, but
well, you're amazing, but I'm talking about me and you are together. We're like a one thing.
Okay.
So, but anyway, we are very thankful. Thank y'all for listening to us, because this is it's a fun.
Thanks for pigs, cows, and smoke.
That's right, Tom. Even chickens sometimes.
Love and advice.
Yeah, I mean, advice. I mean, that's what's so cool is seeing everybody go help in the new teams. Sunday Smoking. I know those guys, Alex and Elliot, great people. They were first-time cooks. I went over there and talked to them like, the friends over here at Peckerwood Country Club, they were over there helping them out, giving them tips. We were giving Derek some tips, and Alex from Second City was giving tips. It's everybody's willing to help everybody as long as you ask. All you gotta do is you say, "Hey, I'm new. Am I doing this right?" And it's so cool. Yeah, Joe, thanks, man. That's Ellen. She does all that to get everything on to you on time. But guys, y'all been very, very uplifting to us. It makes us know that we're gonna keep. There's days that we're like, man, are we doing the right thing? And it seems like something always happens. Like, yeah, we got to keep going. Thankful for the barbecue family I've been introduced to. A bunch of great people, always helpful. That's right, man. Thankful for the ones that've been there and done the teaching. Yes, no kidding. TJ, that's what's so cool. And that's something that I always ask when I try to get the people on is, hey, man, can you help out? My goal, I say it all the time, my goal when I do this show is to try to get a little nugget out that every one of y'all can use to help you on barbecue. That's my goal in every Chewin the BBQ Fat show is to give you something. Now, you have to listen for it. And I'm pretty sure majority of our shows, there's been something on there that you could have learned. And if you didn't learn, go back and watch it, because there's always one little nugget in there that is helpful. And then people are willing to help, especially on the show. They come on, they know that they're helping people, and they're willing to do things to help out and give a little bit of advice. But there's one thing I would say: take a class this all season. Boomerang's got a class out in Texas. I know that class is full. The Getting Basic Shake and Bake one is full. The GBC class coming up is one of the best classes you'll ever take for the price. I mean, you're going to get some of the best cooks. Yeah, the best cooks giving out their advice on, or their category wins. And for the price, you can't beat it. I don't know. Sign up for the GBC. I know Stephen Ellis is on here. Maybe he can throw a link up to a way that people can sign up for the GBC class, because maybe he can throw that up there too. Sometime in January.
Okay.
Stephen, if you don't mind helping me out with that, the GBC
I know the
class.
one in June canceled. Is this?
So this is the 2019 class.
Okay.
So they're having that one in the beginning of January, or sometime in January, and then the 2020 champions, which I think Angry Jack and Under the Radar. Stephen could probably tell you that too. Okay, January 16th is the GBC class. Go ahead and sign up. It's a great class. You'll learn a lot. But anyways, I'm thankful for the barbecue film. Yeah. Yep.
And Stephen Ellis said Anthony Mullins.
Yeah, what a great guy.
This year from cancer, but he loved the sport, and he loved the friendships, and just makes you grateful for those that you have in the present. So
yeah, thank you. Stephen posted it for us. There it is. If y'all look at Stephen Ellis's comment, it's the Georgia Barbecue Championship.com/class, and you can sign up there. Thank you, bud. You're a good man. Appreciate all that. Yep, Joe LaPlante, East Coast Barbecue. They'll help whenever. Thanks for taking the time to do the show to help us learn more about barbecue. I like to show my appreciation and love for my family and friends through cooking. God bless, safe travels, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. You too, man. Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. That's so cool. That is something that people forget, man. Food, cooking, and bringing people around the kitchen table and just just congregating with everybody. It does people good. I mean, it's helpful, and anybody's down. I tell you what, a good plate of food and a good conversation goes a long way. Helps out a lot of people, and it's really cool. Jason, I want to thank you. One thing you're always doing the Cook's Church at contest, and it's so important. That's something that if you go to a contest and you're not there, do a Cook's Church. That can help more people than you would ever know. Cook's Churches I love Cook's Church. I love an opportunity to lead Cook's Church whenever we have that opportunity. But it's so cool to see people coming together. It could be the only time that somebody has an opportunity to go to a church, as much as we travel and do all these things. So that little opportunity, that 10, 15-minute span of Cook's Church is a great opportunity at a contest. So please support those that are doing that. And if and Jason, as he would say, if you go to a contest and nobody's doing it, just jump in, just say a little prayer for somebody and have that be it. It doesn't have to be, Jason would tell you, it doesn't have to be over the top. It doesn't have to be anything world changing. All you got to do is just gather together and things will be cool. So, but thank you, Jason. I meant to bring you up earlier. And then when I saw you comment on here, that's pretty cool. So thank you for all you do and barbecue. And I know he had an epic weekend for sure. 24 hours to get from Myrtle Beach to Cumming, Georgia, which should normally take maybe 6 hours. I don't even know if it should be that long. A lot of troubles. A lot of RV troubles, but they got there and he got a call. He had a good cook. Got to hang out with some good friends and everything else too. So, but anyway, anybody else have anything y'all want to talk about tonight? Because if not, I'm gonna let you go. I know we're gonna cut a little short tonight if that's okay. But our kids are coming back in, and man, they got some hot chocolate tonight, and
it was really neat. Can I share?
Yeah, share it, honey.
So we have a friend that we they live in Cumming. So when we were over in Cumming, we got to have dinner with them, and she was sharing about her cookie business. She has Sweeter by the Dozen, and she volunteered to take Sarah while we were doing the turn-ins on Saturday, which helped tremendously.
We love Sarah.
We do. We love her, but you know, she can be hard to handle during the contest because she wants to. Yes. So anyway, but she made these really neat. They're called hot cocoa bombs. So if you haven't seen these on the internet yet, you need to check them out. But they're a chocolate mold filled with hot chocolate and marshmallows. So she made 4 of those for us to try when we got home. And we didn't have a chance to try them out until tonight. So that's what I've been sipping on. But they're really good.
Oh, yeah. So that was pretty cool. Our kids are thoroughly enjoying that. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Yeah, Rufus Tea contest. That's something that really needs to be pushed, attended. I know Jason's trying to in 2021. I think he's trying to expand on that and make it even better.
Richard Crow said he lost his father last week.
Yeah, that's something that is people are there. I wish I saw you. I got to say hello. I wish I was able to come over there and talk to you a little bit more. But man, I hate to hear that. Sorry, you're in our thoughts and prayers. But just know the barbecue family is always going to be there for you, and to be there to lift you up. So if there's anything we can do for you here at Atlanta BBQ Store, just let us know.
Yeah, Sarah did not need the hot tonight, but she did have some. So
Sarah's in there drinking coffee right now. Yeah, and it's not decaf. Oh man. But anyway, well, guys, thank you so much for a wonderful night. Thank you so much for allowing us to spend time with you on every Monday night, gathering around in your living rooms, wherever you are, and watching the show. And Ellen, Bachelorette or Bachelor, must not be on tonight because Ellen decided she'd come on the show. Oh, it's still on. So I normally get to come upstairs and she's watching The Bachelor. So, but anyway, thank y'all so much. Thanks again. Y'all remember friends and family this time. I know Thanksgiving, Christmas, this whole holiday season can be tough on families. Just do everything you can to get along and be friendly with everybody, and talk about barbecue. Don't talk about politics. Talk about barbecue and how awesome it is.
Take some of that shredded pulled pork to somebody that's been isolated this year. Let them know you love them.
Bring fear to people's hearts. So yeah. Thank y'all. Thanks everybody. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Remember to let us see all your incredible pictures of what you cook. And we look forward to seeing everybody. Stay safe during this crazy time. Do what you need to do. Love on your family, because you never know. You never know what can happen. So thanks again. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we will see you next week on Chewin the BBQ Fat. Have a great night. I'm so lucky that y'all got to see Ellen today. Y'all don't ever get to see her.
No, special appearance.
Bye.